And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midjay.
It's your boy Doe Stacks.
And we back for another episode, man. Another fun-filled episode.
Mm-hmm.
Ready and waiting for you. How's everything going?
Everything good, my boy?
Yeah.
Productive week.
Oh, okay. She said, yeah, man. She said next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, yeah, everything good. Everything good, man. Ain't nothing going on around these parts, man. Trying to get things in order. It's the last week of basketball before the dead period. So trying to get ready for this tournament at Queens College. And
Okay. It's
yeah,
time.
yeah, after that, I think we have some workouts in August or October 1 or 2. And then after that, we get ready for the season.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So what you got going on?
Shit, man. Damn. Working my ass off, man. The damn, my other businesses take off a little bit more in the summertime. So in all my off time, man, I've been doing these moving gigs.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out small but mighty moves.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Yeah, man. I got a little cleaning business I started and
Damn
rocking and
right.
rolling. Rocking and rolling. Got 3 buildings so far. She offered me a fourth one, but we know with basketball my time I just ain't. So I'm trying to learn it myself, and then eventually I'm gonna hire some people and
Mm-hmm.
let them do all the dirty work, and just pay them. So
That's what you're supposed to do, boss type shit.
yeah. So I'm just learning it for now, But we're gonna progress. Hopefully that turn out to be a lucrative thing.
Oh, you already know how I feel about laziness and everybody around me being productive.
Yeah, man.
Everybody, if I got a second job, everybody around me got a second job.
Listen, man, I'm trying to figure it out, man. That's
When
all.
these gigs call, guess who I call? Everybody around me. Come on.
Right. That's what I said. So I'm on, like I said, I got a couple of people saying, yeah, I'll be down. So,
Mm-mm.
when basketball season start, I'm put those words to action. Like, yo, you said you want a little extra something. So
I give them one shot, then I'm going to a Latino.
that's it. That's it. I'm at one shot, and then I'm putting it on a site. Like, hey, looking for a dependable cleaner.
Yes, sir.
So,
But
you know,
yeah, um, I got the rapid fire loaded tonight. Now, just so you know.
I got a few. I
Okay.
got maybe 2 or 3, but we might have some similar.
Oh, of course, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
one or two of them is
yeah,
up our alley.
yeah.
So,
But let's get into this movie, Transformers. Transformers. What is this one called?
Rise of the something.
Okay. Let me first off start by saying, seem like all the Transformers start the same way. They looking for something. Some random human find it, and is forced to help them find whatever they're looking for.
It was typical, but this
it,
one was better than the last couple.
it had a lot of comedy in it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I love Dominique Fishback. She's rising on my
That part, bruh.
my list of just actresses that I adore. Even the guy, the last thing I saw him in, I know he was in a commercial, but he was also in She's Got. I want to say She's Got to Have It.
You gotta have it, right?
The series on Netflix.
Yeah.
Whichever the Spike Lee joint, they turned into like a little series. I think it lasts like one season,
Yeah.
and had a lot of beauty in that, but it didn't last long. I think they ended up canceling after like one season, but I watched that one. But yeah, that's the last time I saw him. So when I saw him, I saw they didn't go with a typical white family, white lead actor.
No, they did not. This was definitely a push towards the urban market.
Yeah, so you look at the past, you had the kid from Holes, the man from Holes. Then
Yeah.
you had
Megan Fox,
Megan Fox had her own
Shia
Bumblebee.
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf being having
Didn't
his.
didn't didn't Mark Wahlberg or somebody playing a
Yeah,
couple of
he had one. I think one that he was a star in. So
and
when I
then
saw,
and then you had the spinoff like Bumblebee had his own movie.
yeah, and I forgot who was the star in that one, but I think it was another white actor.
I think that was Mark Wahlberg in the Bumblebee movie, weren't it? With his daughter or something like that.
Was that Bumblebee or was that just a regular Transformer? I don't know. They all
I don't know. But they got jumbled up, and I kind of feel like this one clears up a lot of shit.
Yeah. And I agree. And I knew it was a change of direction from your Michael Bay when I heard, you know, I'm cool like that. When I started hearing all the hip hop, I'm like,
the soundtrack was dope. And
like,
shout out Toby and Guigwe.
Yo.
Shout out Toby, yo.
Toby did a good job in this.
Like he was charismatic.
Yes.
I mean, his role wasn't type. It was a typecast role, but he excelled.
But it was a spin on it because he was this holistic. I'm of the nature of the of the gods and earth type guy, and then but he was also into that life, the criminal life. So
right. We ain't gonna tell him what happened, but shout out Bumblebee.
Right. Shout out. So yeah, that definitely threw me for a spin in early. And I'm like, hold on now.
Right.
What's going on here? Like, it's too early for this. But yeah, it definitely turned out to be,
now the damn villains was savage now.
Yo, like the bird said, she was like, yo, when Scourge touch you,
he leave a mark.
He gonna leave a mark. So shout out to Pete Davidson.
That part.
Pete been getting a lot of alleys.
I mean, it's
about time.
It's the latter.
It's about time. Once you get that public eye of the Kardashian
touch, it's all about what you do with it after that.
Everybody want to know, and I think he excelling because hey, he was here. I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time.
Yeah, he had a good time and he left.
He had a good time. He bounced. He got out before he can get cursed, and he's been excelling. One of the few people who excel up after they touched the Kardashian. Because Rashad McCants, after Khloe, he ain't played in the league. Mar Odom done crack.
Damn. What was the big white boy Kim Kardashian used to?
Chris Humphries. Anyway, Kuzma got shipped to the Wizards, and we ain't heard from him since.
James Harden can't win a ring.
Can't get past a game 7.
Wasn't Jordan Poole playing around in that pool too?
Jordan Poole, man. That's gonna be his demise.
Look here, going to Chocolate City, boy. He fucked up.
That's gonna be his demise, man.
He going to Chocolate City.
Take Ice Spice on a $500,000.
That nigga's excursion. A munch. That nigga's a munch. And yo, guess who she fucking?
Who, her?
Yeah, one of the battle rap niggas. What's the nigga name?
DNA.
No, Murder Mook little cousin, the one that
T-Rex?
Yeah, T-Rex. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, bro. That's his girl. Like that.
Rex. Listen, I'm staying out of the way, man. I'm staying out of the way. I'm just stay out of the way, man.
Rex, son.
Because I watch a lot of battle rap. Rex. I ain't seen Rex in a while.
Look here. Every time I see Rex getting whooped on, man.
Yeah, easy roasted him. Clips roasted him. And Rex, Rex had a long-standing career, but
I want Briz to come back, dog. I want Briz and
Briz keep playing around, man.
What's the other dude? The one that has sickle cell. The one who old buddy threw his chain in the crowd.
Oh, Jack Boy?
Yeah, Jack Boy man.
You like Jack Boy?
Jack Boy man used to get off on folk, Midge.
Yeah, when John threw his chain. But he came back and I think they had the tournament. He beat Cortez. He also battled Chess and had a good little battle against Chess. So I can't say he ain't, it's just battle rap, just aiming battle rapping lately. So I think all the matchups we wanted to see,
we done seen.
Yeah, but we off topic. That's a whole nother. A whole nother.
Okay, so what you give Transformer?
I'm gonna go 7-6.
7-5. I'm gonna go 7-5, 7-6 because it was
Yeah, we'll
it, wa-
7-6.
it was a good watch. They didn't keep us on long,
Yeah,
but it was
I like
typical.
I like the change up, but like I said, man, like it's just so many Transformers start
Yeah, and
in the same way. They're
if
looking for something. They're trying to get off Earth.
it's a money
Somebody,
grab, Midge.
yeah. I mean, I get it, but what needs to be revamped is X-Men. I've been saying this from the
And they
beginning.
bullshitting with that, brother. It's like
Like if
Marvel,
we,
Marvel, y'all going through all these struggles right now because Marvel ain't been
nah,
punching like that
I heard Secret Invasion like one of the lowest ranked Marvel streaming
because you
series
can't
on
find
this.
it. Like Disney Plus ain't what it used to be.
Nah, after you watch everything you want to
Everything,
see on Disney Plus,
yeah.
you kind of like, cause I know watch all the Toy Stories, I watch Soul, I know watch and what I need to do though, I need to go back and watch the Marvel series in order. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start
You do, because
next
that would put a
this
lot of
week
things in order.
and start from because I know I got the order saved on my phone
Hmm.
and watch them in order because I still haven't seen all the Guardian of the Galaxies.
Hey, I just watched that last one.
It was good.
They dope. They one of the doper series out of the Marvel.
Okay.
Like they,
Yeah, I want to go in order because I feel like I jumped in on the first Avengers. So that wave, I didn't watch the Hulks, but everybody say I can skip the Hulks.
yeah, you
Uh,
can you can skip the Hulks.
But like I like
Uh,
Captain America's, I like the Iron
you're gonna
Man.
need the Captain Americas. You're gonna need Iron Man. One or two of the Thor movies. Yeah.
I watched those. I really like the Captain America. Those were my favorites
Mm-hmm.
out of the crew. So when I watched Avengers, I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, but I need to go back and watch the timeline. So I think that's where I'm gonna start before this year ends.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
hold you to
want
that.
to, because I think it's what 30 of them. Is
Yeah,
it 30?
28,
Yeah, I'm gonna cut them Hulks because I don't even
28
like.
movie setup, bro.
Yeah, I don't even like the Hulk like that. So I'm gonna go 26, 25. I don't know how many Hulks there were, but I ain't watch.
Yeah,
I ain't
couple of
watch.
them. Once you find out who the villain is, you can go and skip through.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do the Hulks, but I'll watch everything else. I'll watch everything else because I still need to see the last Doctor Strange. Still need to see the last Ant-Man. So it's just a bunch of things I need to go through. But yeah, Transformers was dope. It was dope. It definitely took a change of your normal Michael Bay. Oh, a lot of action, less words. This will have more words, a little bit of action, but not as much as where Michael Bay would stretch out a scene from a fight scene for 10 minutes in the movie or 10, 15 minutes and in the movie be doggone 17 hours. So they'll having that Rose effect. Yeah, you had a phone call?
No. That was me logging into the to my
Okay,
group.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey Angela.
What up,
But
Angela?
yeah. But yeah,
Hey,
though.
now the Doctor Strange is what you gotta watch.
Oh yeah. I watched the first one. I need to watch the last one. So I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm watching my order so I can be abreast of the Doctor Strange. But like I said, they definitely need to revamp those X-Men because
Hey,
growing
Shakur.
up, growing up, I was an X-Men guy.
They was them niggas. Like we didn't care about the Avengers like that
No, I
coming
did
up.
not. I
It
did
was
not.
X-Men, bro.
It was X-Men. It was X-Men.
But Fox fucked
So,
that up.
but
You know what I'm saying?
I had family that was into comics, so who knew about the Black Panthers, the
Look here, bro. You
different things like that. So
rest in peace, Rihanna Graves.
yeah, that's who
All right.
put me on everything.
Look here, bro. That was me and Rihanna's link because when I got back from Delaware, my comic book case was crazy.
So he's the one who introduced me to all that stuff. So
Anime.
that's how I knew about the Black Panthers, the
Mhm.
Captain Americas. But I was an X-Men guy. Like when he put me on the X-Men, I was like, oh, this is it for me. I don't need
Yeah.
nothing.
These them niggas.
Right. So,
But
of
yeah,
course, we had Ninja Turtles. We had all the. We need to do an episode where we go back and talk about all these shows.
look here, bro. He-Man,
He-Man was my.
Thundercats.
He-Man is number one in my life.
Look here, bro. Nigga, He-Man.
He-Man is
See,
number
we
one in my
from the
life.
same era, Midgie. But one of my greatest Christmases ever, my mom had got me every He-Man toy in existence. And when I woke up, she had that bitch set up like Skeletor, like goddamn Grayskull, nigga.
Listen,
I remember.
I embarrassed myself on a birthday over He-Man. So back in the day, I used to have the big party at my grandma's
Story
house.
time.
Jennifer Brown used to come through.
Yeah.
Big
Prominent
Mike.
families.
Everybody. What's up, Nita? How you doing? So,
Hey, Sugarfoot.
King came over, and King Bell, super genius. Shout out to the family. He was playing with one of my toys,
and you wasn't having that, Midget.
And then, like, before everybody was leaving for the party, I couldn't find that one toy. So I go like, King, give me my toy. You stole my toy. He's like, yo, I ain't got your toy. So then my mom's like, yo, it's under the chair. And I was, yo, you stuck your foot in your mouth. Yo.
And you probably did it in front of everybody.
Yo, I was wild because it was He-Man. So I was like, yo, I need, like, King, if you got my joint, I need it before you walk down the street. I need it back ASAP. So
because he was right down the street. But Midge,
he right down the street.
But Midge,
listen,
Midge, you was the only child for a long time like me, so I get it.
If I could disappear into the crowd like Homer in the bushes, I would have that day, though.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
I said I never jumped to a conclusion again in my life, man.
Hey, but we need to do a 80s, 90s nostalgic.
Oh yeah, we definitely can do that. And we might have a shot next episode. We'll talk about that.
Who, Angela?
The Return. Oh, no. She was talking about the Wanda series.
Yo, because Wanda Romanoff.
Mm-hmm.
In the comics, yeah, but in the MCU, she probably the most powerful motherfucker out there, dog. And she's a mutant in real life.
That's the one that hangs with the dude with the thing on his face,
Vision,
right?
with Vision.
Yeah, Vision.
She's a mutant in the comics. I don't understand why they don't use her to bridge
that gap.
Like,
I've been seeing a lot of debates on Avengers versus X-Men, and here's my thing.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, boy. You want to know who our number one asset is?
Who?
That man in that wheelchair.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way y'all can beat the X-Men. No way. There's no way.
And boy, if it come to hand in hand, boy, y'all don't train in the war room.
No.
Y'all don't train in the war room.
Y'all got, listen, Wolverine, Cyclops. Man, come on.
Colossus.
Come on, man.
Beast. Jean Grey.
Y'all think Hulk didn't come out for Thanos?
Now, he'll beat Colossus up. But Wolverine will put hands on him.
Yeah.
Because people don't know, Wolverine premiered in an Incredible Hulk comic book in 1974. Yes, sir. That was Wolverine's premiere.
You blurring it out tonight, huh?
Look at, bro. Look at, I'm a blurred, my boy. I'm a black nerd, bro.
Hey, listen though. Before we continue on,
what's up?
I watched one of the craziest docs I've ever watched in my life.
Was it the one you shared to Rose?
Yes. I ain't even asked you to watch it.
Why not? We could have talked about it. Talk to me. Fuck it.
It's called The Curious Case of Natalie Grace. So you seen the movie Orphan, right?
Yeah.
Where his family adopt this kid from Ukraine. I think the movie's based on this.
I have heard that was loosely based on a true story. So that would shock me.
I think this movie is based on that. It just turned into a horror for the movie, dramatized it up to where she was. They adopt this little girl from Ukraine. She's a little person.
Yeah.
She's a little person. She got like she got like this disease where her bones and everything don't really,
Hmm.
she's always in pain. She's always in
Yeah.
pain. So it's three different sides of the story. It's her side, it's the family side, and then it's the truth. So the first episode is 5 episodes. First episode, the dad is talking about how this little girl ruined his life, made him and his wife leave. How this little girl was just like threatening him. She would torture his sons. Like she would take her poop and wipe on the little boy face in the car, try to pee on the little boy, like the baby boy, and all this stuff.
No.
Yeah, so they had a son that was a super genius. Went to like Harvard or went to some school like in 14 college want him.
Yeah.
Like he knew astrophysicists like in at 10, 11 years old.
So he knew something was wrong with this little
Like,
shit.
no, this little boy, he was super smart. And like he's the only one of the guy's sons that actually stayed with him after the wife split.
Hmm.
So they didn't, so when they took the little girl to a doctor, she was supposed to be like 6 or 7. She had pubic hair. So this is the story where I'm confused at. So they don't know the age. The scram trying to find the age. So the family that dropped her off that they adopted from wanted their records clear. They didn't want anything to do with them. They wasn't gonna tell you. They didn't want you to know their names, their address, none of that stuff.
That was somebody she paid to drop them off.
So they find the girls. So they saying the girl was one age. She's saying she was another. So somebody made them bump her age up. Like, okay, she can't be 6.
Yeah.
They moved her age up to like 13. So as soon as this little girl got 18, they kicked out of the house. We're gonna get your apartment. We're gonna come by and check on you, blah blah blah. But you can't stay here. So then they find the girl's mom. The girl mom's like, no, she really is that age. So then it comes into legal system. So you kicked a child out that was probably under 18, had to live on her own. She can't do much for herself. So she was one of the little kids that, well, one of those kids that she still was like a big kid. So she would like she would see little kids her size, even at 3 or 4 years old, she'll go play with them. So as she was just like this creepy little girl first when she moved away. And then she got weird, like she would be in people's apartments because there was a community in Indiana.
Yeah.
People just leave their screen open. Like, okay. So she would just walk in, or if she walk and go, like one of the ladies go talk to another neighbor, little girl's walking out the house, be in her fridge. So then it got weird. They were saying she was sexually or trying to sexually assault kids. So it's one black dad in the neighborhood. His son was playing for. The lady was watching her across the street. Rolled. The little boy was rolling down the hill. You lay on the ground and roll down the hill.
Yeah.
The whole community watched the little boy roll down the hill. So she went over there. Little dwarf girl go over there and start rolling down the hill. But so they end up beside each other. So she started trying to undo his pants. So the dad comes out, run over there, curse her out. So they finally get her kicked out the apartment.
Yeah.
Moved to another apartment. She met another family. It's just strange though. It's just really, really strange. Then the man finds out his wife been giving it to everybody on the block. That she can get the handyman, the guy that they adopt when they split. So
Yeah.
so come to well, so to say, the mom was abusing the little girl. So they say. But she was with this guy and he cried through this whole documentary. But he ended up finding out that his wife was cheating on him with everybody. Handyman, neighbor, dwarf man. So she contacted this dwarf dude to find out like
she had community pussy.
What? Did she?
You ain't gotta say it, I said. Yeah, community pussy.
Yeah, so she tried to unzip little boy pants and everybody started screaming, hey, what you doing? So she would play like she didn't know anything. So she ended up on Dr. Phil. It's called The Curious Case of Natalie Grace. It's on either ID channel and it's on HBO Max. No, not HBO Max.
I got
it. HBO Max. But it's also on ID channel. It's called Curious Case of Natalie Grace. And I think it's exclusive. That's what the movie, because she's from Ukraine. Everything is weird, man.
Yeah, they just let
and like at the end of the doc, you're just like, you don't know what to believe. You really don't know who to believe. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's the documentary. If you want to watch it though.
You want to stand on it?
Oh no, I ain't stand on it. It's just weird though. I ain't gonna throw my I ain't gonna throw it I ain't gonna throw it out there like that. Nah.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to
So
jump into these quick fires?
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Of course.
You want to go first?
Gunplay in this whole GoFundMe case.
I I stopped paying attention to that once I saw him give Rick Ross a chain.
So, when the DJ Envy, Rick Ross car show back and forth started going on and it started getting personal. DJ Envy mentioned
The fact that Rick Ross homeboy had a GoFundMe, yeah.
right. So Gunplay comes out and say, yo, my wife started this GoFundMe because my daughter has to have like heart surgery or something to do with some medical condition.
Mm-hmm.
So don't bring me up in this. And the wife said,
I slap you in your mouth.
Yeah, she was like, Ross actually gave us. He looked out for us, gave us a sizable donation, but we don't want to keep going to him for this, so we need the help of other people. So that happens, whatever. So the day of the car show.
Don't do that because I haven't started watching From yet.
Oh no, Angela, it's out today. Oh no, is it good? If y'all don't know From, man, From is a very highly slept on show.
Don't do it to me, y'all. I'm about to start watching it.
I'm sorry. Epix is the same streaming service that Godfather Harlem plays on.
Yeah.
So they got them too. I don't know what else they got, but okay, I'm watching today. I'm watching. As soon as we get off, I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm mad at y'all.
Listen though,
I'm so mad.
From like that, yo. Please start it though. But I ain't gonna get into that. But so we're gonna get back to Gunplay. But Angela, you just
Well, as far as I feel about that Rick Ross won the car show competition.
Oh yeah, easy.
Gunplay got caught in the crossfire, and Envy ain't said nothing else about it because he do understand that he got to make money in Florida. Yeah. And Gunplay ain't the one you want at your head.
But here's the thing. So when people saw him give the chain up, people were asking GoFundMe for my money back. Like, yo, this nigga giving Ross chain, like.
Man, if you look at that chain fugazi as hell, boy.
But I'm saying you don't know if Ross bought the chain, but it don't look good. It definitely don't look good. Yeah, Angela, I'm on it tonight. I promise you, I will be done tonight, and we can have a side conversation in the chat, in our own chat about this show. Because I've been telling Doe since the first season, he need to go and binge it. Because I'm binging. I binged it the first season, and I started the second season, and I'm caught up in. Yeah, From is good. From is good. If you like that Lost, Under the Dome type series where you really don't know why what is happening to these people, then From is the show for you. From is on Epix, but if you got one of the, hold on for a second. If you have one of these, you might have a good chance of finding it on one of the shaky shake joints. But if you got one of these,
hey Midgie, look.
Oh, you good? You in the game? Yeah, but it's on Epix. Man, I got so many of them in my house, man. I don't know what is connected to what TV. So, but yes, it's on Epix. It's a good show. My man, Merch from Best Man. He's the lead role guy. He's the sheriff of the town. Very good series. But like I said, if you like the Under the Dome type, Lost type series, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you know. So we will talk about that. But yeah. So Gunplay, they asking for money for refund. It just didn't look good that he gave Ross a chain when you asking for money. Because
Yeah,
if I'm asked for money, I'm not gonna show I gave somebody a what first thing people think, oh, that's a real chain, that's $200,000-$300,000. Dang, you could have paid for your daughter's shirt. So that's something. But he had a good point, but it's just the optics of it. Because he was like, if I use that money to buy this chain, y'all wouldn't be able to get y'all refund back.
it was dumb.
Yeah, it was the wrong time. I know
Yeah,
you're trying to stunt, but like Ross, first of all, Ross don't need you to buy him a chain.
yeah. It was a clout chase that went wrong.
Yeah.
It wasn't well thought out. I
Uh,
my Is it my turn to shoot?
you can shoot. Yeah, go and shoot.
This damn submarine situation.
Then we're gonna strike this off. Listen.
And the jokes that came about behind it. Like we are like, we're gonna get this out the way. Condolences to the families.
Yes, most
Um,
definitely.
I wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
No.
Okay.
But you also got to be accountable for your actions. No.
But only one class of people I know will spend $250,000 to go accompany themselves to death. Yo, hey,
Yeah.
he was too, Moretta. I'm sorry to go back to that, but he was. He was
Yeah.
tired. That was the day after the damn car show. That fat motherfucker was tired.
Yeah, he was done. His feet was hurting. He was laying down. He probably just had him some good old eats. So,
Eggs Benedict.
but yes. So, here's my thoughts on that though. And I was hooked for about 2-3 days of watching this Submersible. Like you said, it's only a few set of people that pay $250,000 to ride this ride.
Midge.
And to go see the Titanic, which I can watch the movie anytime.
Look here, bro.
I can watch documentaries where they send cameras down to show you what it looks like.
Not an actual person, like cameras.
Right. First of all, though.
Yeah.
Do people know how large the ocean is?
Apparently they don't.
Do they know how deep the ocean goes?
Apparently they don't.
I personally don't care to know what's down there. As long as it ain't coming up messing with us.
Y'all looking for outer space up under us.
That's my point. Under us is way bigger than outer space. People not being outer space.
And we got access to that.
Listen, you hit that, like, I don't even think 20% of the ocean has been looked over. That's how I look at it.
The pressure's different. You go down that low, you're dead.
I don't think you're not exploring that. So for me to go try to find a ship that's been down there since 19 whatever, I don't care what I'm going to look for.
Hey, Midge, I'm gonna tell you the real deal spiel behind that. For one, it was a distraction from them approving the fake meat.
Service meat.
Yeah. Okay, but how they angled it, the Navy had already told them that submarine had imploded because they heard when it imploded.
Oh, okay.
They chose to run with we're looking, just try to keep hope for people because they caught fire. You feel me?
Listen, I went and looked at the documentary, the little short story on this submersible. Mm-hmm. First of all, it's the size of a minivan, no legroom, one window, controlled by a Logitech controller, PlayStation
controller, Midgie.
Controller. So he was like, they have backup systems to where if something
not even wrong, a solid ass Xbox controller, Midgie, a fucking PlayStation controller, nigga.
Parachutes come out and they lift you back to the surface if anything goes wrong as a backup system. I'm like, so you want me to trust that with my life?
Them motherfuckers went down there in a gas tank, a gas cubicle.
They went down there and you're right. You went down there in
them big ass gas tanks behind the projects.
Yep.
They went down in one of them, just smaller, nigga.
They went down there in a town and country, a hollowed out town and country.
Damn caravan.
Yeah, a hollowed out caravan with a bathroom. Or for the
man,
whole country.
it ain't funny, man, but just us knowing that them people got that much money to experiment on shit like they got so much money to they bored. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's my thing. Like,
And we don't have sympathy for that. I'm sorry, y'all. We just don't.
Y'all, y'all billionaires, man. Y'all could have gave me that 250, and I could
have fed so much people with that, man.
I could have showed y'all videos of the Titanic.
Come on, girl. Put a whole hour worth of footage together for y'all.
We could have built a little camera, a little drone to go down there if y'all wanted. Did you waste that money?
I'd have tied that bitch to a dolphin, nigga. Go, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what was down there. There could be doggone King Kong sized octopuses.
Hey, girl, leave that shit alone, bro. Like, yo, stop fucking with shit.
Exactly. Leave it alone. Let things be. Some things ain't for us to know all the time. That's how
we know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. You want to follow up with the next one?
Jim Jones and Pusha T.
That was my next one. Let me scratch that off. Look here, man. I ain't sure if you follow me on TikTok, but Jimmy shouldn't have bit that bait.
Dog. And that's why I'm trying to tell people. Push gave him 3 lines maybe.
No, it was a couple more. Like
it's subliminal to where it equals out to a small portion of the song.
Yeah,
it's a snippet though.
Yeah,
you gotta realize he played this on a modeling show,
The Runway. But here's what's crazy about it. If you look on The Runway, LeBron James is bobbing his head, Beyonce and Jay-Z's bobbing their head. They already heard the song. You can tell because they was like,
my point. That's my point, man. That's all. So Jim decides to rap, which
on the block in Harlem with a hanging microphone like the young niggas do.
Listen, Jim. I love Dipset. But when they disappointed me against the Lox, I said I never bet on another Dipset member again.
No. Like if this was one of the Lox members against Pusha T, then I'd be like, ooh.
Then I would do that.
Ooh, we got some shit. But Jim, you can't even rap like that, my boy.
I'm not putting you on against bars against.
Your shit was trash. That shit he came up with was trash, bitch.
I mean, he made a whole song though. And I get it. Pusha ain't your I'm a hit on the radio type dude.
Okay, man. Pusha is the type of artist that you don't want to romp with because he ain't gonna call your name unless he got some shit on you.
Listen,
feel me?
He waited,
and you got to think about how many people in the industry Jim Jones has pissed off in his career. You got to think about Jim Jones that had a whole house sold and you know what I'm saying, like,
and that was the bait.
Like folks don't forget this shit. Like
you said your first kiss was your mama. Come on, dog.
And then in your diss, you done called his brother out too. So you want Malice at your neck too?
Come on, man. Leave that church going man alone, man.
No, Malice already back because Malice is on the song that was on The Runway.
Really?
Malice is on that song.
Did not know that.
Yeah. So I mean, we gonna see what come of that. But damn, Jimmy, you shouldn't have bit that bait.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't have bit that bait.
There's a lot of dirt out there for you, especially the videos of you claiming you testified in the 6ix9ine case, and they got recordings of you.
Come on, man. They've been saying Jimmy a rat.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be good, man.
And you the nigga that live on that shit, like yo, you know I'm.
And don't let them tap Wack 100 for paperwork,
cause he at your neck, and your OG ain't fucking with you because he too busy making money with Mace, living his life, doing what older men do, change and advance, and
talking about things they both love. Sports.
Listen, I ain't never seen Cam and Mace so happy in my life. They like two teenagers up there.
Then I had Stephen A up there. Everybody just don't get Stephen A.
Yo,
Then they had
Brandon Marshall.
They had Lenny Cook up there the other day.
Yo,
telling his life story, how he was the number one player until LeBron came and cooked him, and he even heard from him. So he was telling his story. So
yeah, so you know, Jimmy
was gaining traction.
Jimmy, chill.
Yeah. Man.
All right, it's my turn.
Oh yeah, I'm done. That's all I got.
Well, I got two more.
Okay.
We're gonna get this short one out the way, but the last one gonna be a tough one.
Okay.
How you feel about CP3 being on the Warriors?
I'm gonna just say CP3 ain't never gonna get a ring.
No.
Because you're on this team now when they are treading downward. They're on the down. Like they already did what they did. What, 5 rings? 4 rings?
They done tapped out.
Then I tell the dog and Draymond talking about not resigning.
Is he resigning?
They saying not. Oh yes, I saw that. We'll get to that.
That was
we're gonna get to that one.
That was absolutely next.
He opted out.
Like I'll show you, Angela. Look on the bottom.
Yeah, he opted out. But there's a lot of, if Draymond leaves, there's a lot of guys who would jump in that spot. Who would just like Middleton opting out. So you got to think like,
who gonna take that pay cut though?
I mean, if guys want to come in and if you can get a young guy that's on the uptick, you worry about that payment later. Like
somebody up there's gonna do that, Midge.
Yeah. But then you also gotta look like now Steve Kerr ain't got no choice but to play Kuminga and these guys now.
Yeah. I kind of feel like if he played Kuminga, they would have beat the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what Steve Kerr got against Kuminga, but you know. So it's just it's one of them things we'll see.
All right, yeah, we'll see. But Midge, let's go ahead and close this out.
Okay.
The 14-year-old, okay. A mother is in the restaurant.
Yes, I see that.
Food, gets into an argument with another adult male.
Mm-hmm.
It's conflicting reports. One said that she texted her son and told him to come in and shoot. Others say that the young man was already in there witnessing the thing and he just shot the gun.
The video I saw the restaurant angles. Looks like little boy was already in there.
Right.
Because if you see the end of the video, the shot goes off right when the video's ending.
Mm-hmm.
Little 21-second video.
Yeah.
And then like the camera, the cameras show like little boy was just standing, and then when he saw dude taking his gun, he kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, what is a 14-year-old doing with the blick?
It was his mom's gun.
Okay. Why is your son holding your blick?
And I wonder, is it true? Did she really text him and tell him to come in and like the conflicting reports? Like the first report said that after he shot the dude and the dude ran, he shot him in the back again. They said that she told him to go inside and shoot the witness because.
See, I don't know how.
I hope that's not true.
I hope that's not true. That just sounds crazy. Like who hears all that in the midst of scram? Because when the dude punched the lady, first of all, these grown men in there running out the restaurant as this dude punched this lady. Well, y'all ain't thought to stop, like the intervene. So I don't know. I don't know how the conversation went, or what made like words can't make me punch this older woman in her face. Be like, I swear, you said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Like, huh? Old player.
Yo.
Like so.
Where were they at again?
I don't know, like a mom and pop's chicken joint.
I think no. I mean like location. I think it was Chicago or something like that, was it?
The man had done
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he did.
Little boy was trying to pull the pew out his hoodie. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did what he was supposed to. Like, I don't listen. Bring that little man home because I don't knock it. You punch my mama, I be
Oh yeah, he in Chicago. Yeah. You gotta get that. Chicago ain't a place you just wait for something like that to happen.
Man, look here, bro, boy. Like, first off, as soon as I hear you getting loud with my mama, that's where I take over.
And see, him being 14, he probably like, okay, mama, this ain't gonna go to punching from words. So mom, let's go and get our food and leave. But it ain't go like
Okay, cuz these Jits ain't playing, bro.
that. Nah. And he
These
don't
Jits
even look
different,
like,
bro.
and the thing is, he don't even look like one of them
He
kids that
don't. He's an honor student, Midget.
right. That's what I'm saying. He don't
He's
even
a
look, but
fucking honor student. Bring that young man home. He did what he
yeah,
was
man.
supposed to do.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did
yeah,
what he
yeah.
was supposed to do.
That's why I said, like, if you wanna charge the mom for letting the son hold the gun or whatever, because
Let her sit down for 3
yeah,
years. You
let her,
feel me? Like something
and
like
even she got a legit case. Like, yo, this grown man was punching me
was
like
punching me. Right.
a man. So if I could have got to my gun, my son just happened to have my gun.
He knew where it was at in the car.
All right. So I mean, I can't listen. I can't be
He
mad at.
saw he saw that there was commotion. You know,
He
sons are
responded.
protective of their mothers. But bring
Right,
that
right.
young man
Cause
home,
he
yo.
know, cause he know I'm a little 14. I can't beat this grown man.
Come on, man. And like he out there, like yo,
Yeah,
if he'd
he
hit a
really.
grown man with that punch, he'd have got dragged all across that motherfucking room, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And that's what I'm saying. These other grown men in this store, like, I don't know. Y'all probably was there for the whole conversation. Y'all filming it like it's funny.
I hate to
And
say it, Mitchie, but that shit wouldn't happen like that in the South. We different.
nah, it would. It
It
would.
wouldn't happen in the South.
It would.
Like,
It would.
regardless of what's going on in your house, it ain't gonna happen out here in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not.
Angela, like it kind of sounded like she told him to get in the car.
And see, here's my thing. I don't even like witnessing stuff like so. I don't have time to pull up my phone and be like, "Oh, it's gonna go viral." I'm
Come
not.
on, man.
I'm not the dude to pull up my phone. So I'm gonna be like, "Yo, somebody get this lady up out of it. Let her get her food. Let her go. Let
Like
that be it."
regardless to what's going on, let her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know what y'all arguing over. I don't even know what the argument's about. I know there'll probably be backstory. Everybody got conflicting stories, but I guess the truth will really come out if she gets out and she's able to tell her side or
Right.
the son or whatever. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy.
He's
It,
just different, man. It takes a special type of week.
I mean, he punched her like a dude, yo.
Yeah, yo.
Like she was so calm. She was just talking. She was raising her, had her voice elevated, but she wasn't like threatening, like in a "what's up" mode. She was just standing there.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean,
And
shit.
then,
I don't blame Jit, dog. I really don't blame Jit.
yeah, I don't. I'm sorry that he had to experience this. This could be trauma for his life.
Yeah. I
You
don't
know,
blame Jit.
but I hope all parties involved get a safe return, and you can. Hey, you can tell because he got upset over a conversation like that. It didn't even seem that serious.
That's something he
Because
do.
if it's over food or cutting me in line,
Yeah,
we both gonna get.
they say she cut him in line and
Come on,
it just
fam.
escalated out of nowhere.
Come on, fam. You lost your life over not getting your meal 2 minutes later than the lady that cut you in line.
Jit ain't playing with you. Jit done
Come on.
bust you in your back. Then when you with the run, Jit had to finish his shit.
Yeah, because
Look at bro. What y'all don't understand is these kids play
young boy in Chicago, he playing Vaughn. He
no
playing
no no
Dirt.
no no no. What's that game they play?
Or Fortnite.
Grand Theft Auto and what?
Fortnite.
No, not Fortnite. The one where they shooting.
They shooting Fortnite. It just ain't no blood.
Hey, these Jits know about ops.
Oh, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. There
Call
you
of
go.
Duty.
Look at her. What
Yeah,
Angela
so
say?
the thing
First time I ain't done that shit before.
Nah, this ain't the first time.
Nah.
Yeah. It's the first time.
And shit, like wait till the toxicology report come back on him. You gonna see what all type of
When you say one more thing to me, I'm gonna knock you out. Because he had his fist ball up when she was talking.
yeah,
And he was
early.
like, what'd you say? What? And then he's like, you say one more thing. Oh, my grandma will knock you out. I'm like, yo. All right, fam.
That young boy has something for his ass to knock him out.
Hey, man. Listen, I can't, I can't feel too sorry for the guy.
Man, look at God. You touch
Sorry
my.
for the family for having to go through this
You
because
ain't
of
no.
him.
You ain't no jit had that thing on him.
Yes, that's what it was. But you gotta know, man, these young boys
You ain't
got
look at you ain't no jit had that thing on him, and you swung on his mama, and he put a hole in you. You tried to run, and he neutralized the opposition.
yeah, you gotta know, man. Yeah,
Hey, that's like I said earlier, Angela. Like, yeah, he punched her, but like that was a like if he had punched a grown man, like I said, like he'd have got drug
he
all
got
across that
yeah,
room.
he got drugged. Do you think he was intoxicated?
He was on something. It might have been pills.
Because the way he was talking like he might have been drinking or just something like that.
When the toxicology report come back, we will know everything that man is on because they're not gonna make him look like, you know what I'm saying, like they're gonna expose both sides of this spectrum because it's
Right.
black on black.
Right. Hopefully, with the young boy, if all else fails, they give him probation or something like that just
Bring
for
him home,
having the gun.
bring him home, and like bring him home quick because you know how it is inside them jails.
Because yeah, it could change his life when he do get out.
You feel me? So like bring him home quick. You feel me?
Even like the young boy Jay-Z did the documentary on. They claim he stole a backpack, sent the Rikers out. He ended up killing himself once he got out.
Right. Committed suicide.
So you don't want that. You never want that. So like you said, bring him home.
And bring him home quick.
Bring him home quickly. Yeah, raise that. Yeah, start a GoFundMe. That's what we need to start GoFundMe for.
Right.
For his bond. Because, the more he's sitting there, the more he's going to be, especially if he ain't built like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got young guys who on that Chicago drill, they looking for prey.
Yeah.
They can go left quick and change his life. So, yeah. But yeah, man, that's it. Oh man, we might actually finish at 9:00 though.
Look at us, efficient.
We might finish at 9:00, man. I ain't gonna jinx it, but we had 52 minutes on the pod. And
well, let's close it out with this. How you feel like y'all little Porzingis trade gonna do, Mitch?
It's better.
We got 6 minutes.
It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better for us because I love Marcus Smart, but Derek White was a better defender last year by the numbers. He was a better shooter and scorer than you by the numbers. And like you can't keep saying, "Oh, we're gonna run it back," and getting the same results.
We don't care how much you bring your hair.
Eastern Conference Finals loss or West of NBA Finals loss. We can't keep doing it. So we need somebody that's going to be able to. So when Embiid on the floor, okay, you got to step out there and guard Porzingis. Like Robert Williams, you ain't got to stay behind the three.
Yeah.
Now Robert Williams gets some health. If he stays, he don't have to play a lot of minutes. He can go in there and bang, catch
25 minutes a game.
You know what I'm saying? He can catch lives, whatever. Porzingis can stretch. He can bring Jokic out. He can bring Embiid out. He can bring all these guys to the perimeter where now the driving lanes open up if Jaylen Brown stays. So if he stays, the driving lanes open up. We don't have Embiid down there to block shots. We don't have, whoever down there to clog up the paint. We don't have Anthony Davis down there because Anthony Davis got to come out now. So it's a lot of things that it could be beneficial, but I still think we need a true point guard. I like Brogdon, but is he a true point? I like Derek White, but is he a facilitator? You know what I'm saying? It's just too many turnovers for my liking. And Missoula got to find an offense that where guys aren't so caught up.
No ISO. Don't do no ISO.
Right. You got to be a free flowing pass.
Y'all
cut,
can't dribble. Everybody needs to learn how to catch and shoot in the offseason.
Pass, cut, ball screen, pick and roll, pick dive, pick pop, that type of thing. So,
because y'all can't dribble and everybody know.
No, y'all dribble too high and
y'all too tall for that.
That's the weakness. So, I still say somebody need to give Rondo.
I said
just from
that's
locker
exactly
room,
who they need right now.
Just from locker room presence and leadership. And I've been here, I've done that. And
12 minutes a game. 12 minutes a game.
That's it.
That
That's the
changed
game.
your life.
You know what I'm saying? We wasting time having dudes on the bench that don't cut the mustard. Hey, Rondo ain't looking for a payday. He looking for a quick 1 year, couple mil,
Mm-hmm.
come in, show these boys what it is to be a champion.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey, Redder, you willing to stand on that one?
I started it, I just didn't finish it, bro. I got to go back because I think I was at a time I was ill and I was laying on the couch, so I kept falling asleep on it. But I'll check it out.
Okay.
You ready? You willing to stand on that? That's what Doe asking. Oh, here she go. Just cause she can't suggest nothing good. But yeah, she said sure. So it's set. We're gonna watch Wanda Sykes.
What's it on? What's it streaming on?
It's on Netflix, I think.
Okay.
No, you ain't gave a few. You just gave one horrible movie.
Completely blood clot
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, you gave one horrible. Other stuff. No, I'm sorry. You gave one horrible movie and one horrible doc.
Yeah. Because you like back to back.
Because that doc you gave on. No, I'm sorry. You gave two horrible movies. My bad. Because you suggested
like
the crawdad saying, "Yeah, Angela, it's two."
Yeah.
You 0 for 2 with that. So no, right? You know, we gonna Angela. You got one. You got another month. I'm gonna be so generous that at the end of August 1st, you are free to roam. I ain't even gonna hold you till the kids go back to school. I'm gonna give you August 1st. So
this ain't me, yo. This midget, yo.
So you got about 30, 35, 36 days of probation.
Hey, yo, I want to throw something out there.
You get good time. That's what they call
it. I want to throw something out there.
What's up?
The I Am Virgo trail I've been seeing, like the 13-foot.
We can try it. I'm hearing now. One of the girls I follow on TikTok, she said you gotta give it the first 3 episodes.
I haven't watched their episode, but I've been just liking the trail, and I'm like, it put me in the vibe of
Swarm.
Yeah, and like the a couple Atlanta episodes.
Okay. Your kids don't go in August 1st. You start that line.
In Georgia, you probably do.
Oh well, yeah, you might be right. Okay, we can do that. Also, for all y'all suggesting Bridget, Queen Charlotte, don't do that again.
What's Queen Charlotte?
It's an extension of Bridgerton.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just not into it.
That's out of my.
I'm on episode 5, and I'm just like, because before I go, I know we said we were gonna try to stay on time, but I must say
we was doing so good.
We was doing so good, but y'all got me started. Shonda Rhimes. I don't know what it is. Her shows usually die out for me. I watched the first 2 seasons of Scandal. Stopped watching because I just couldn't get into the 3rd. How to Get Away with Murder. I watched the 1st season, 2nd season. I was like, I'm done.
She don't know how to maintain her.
So her stuff, I mean, to other people, yes. But to me, this is strictly, I'm speaking for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't stick through a whole Shonda Rhimes series. And, we forgot about that, though.
What? Hey, that little heifer crazy, man. That's it. That's that, and that's what it is. Zion look real good right now because out of all the dicks she done had, she going crazy about that.
No, it's the money along with it.
She done fucked up the money. It's over.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, them porn star dudes give you a couple thousand, but they live in check to check too.
But you done fucked up all the money. The NBA's what like you. The NBA's what got your Twitter block.
Yeah.
You adding the NBA and the Pelicans, they're like, yo, we're $1 billion industry. They called up some of their partners and Twitter was like, yo.
But now you just doing stuff just to do it. That's my thing.
And I still haven't seen the actual tattoo, so I feel like it's fake. Because we haven't seen
That's
her
what I'm saying.
post tattoo. We just see her.
Now you got your little 5 minutes of fame, and now you're trying to extend to 15.
You fucked up. You got to, excuse me, y'all. Give me 25 seconds to rant. Excuse my language. This is just my opinion. This is not in no way associated with 2.5 Gods podcast. This is Doe speaking. You got to be the dumbest bitch on the motherfucking planet to fuck up $125,000 a month. You got to be the dumbest bitch on the planet.
You ain't got to do no more pronos.
This dude done told you, okay, I'll move you to New Orleans. How much it's gonna cost me a month? You got to be the dumbest bitch in that industry on the motherfucking planet. If you do one porno after this bitch, you prove that double time you was the dumbest. Oh my god.
Hey man, that OnlyFans the OnlyFans subscription is about to go
this
up. This
boy just signed for $225. Even if you see $3 million off that over the next 5 years, bitch, you win it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm done.
And here's the thing: he got a kid. You can hold out, be like, yo, if you don't up that ante, hey, I'm gonna write this
in
book.
Your feelings, exposing everything, and now the NBA done called a gag order on you.
You showed your hand too early, man.
They probably, and listen, the NBA probably done got in that phone. Look at me, all right.
Yeah, she ain't. Yeah.
You the dumbest.
But like I said, Queen Charlotte, the thing I don't like about Shonda Rhimes is she put too much interracial dating in her shows. Like I don't ever see like a black on black love.
Ain't none of that in that shit. Cause I don't watch none of it.
Well, the first season of Scandal, she was chasing this white man forever, which that kind of turned me off. How to Get Away with Murder. Viola Davis had a white husband. First season of Bridgerton, the black duke ended up marrying this white girl, and whatever. I didn't watch the second season. In this season, Queen Charlotte is a black queen married to a white king.
She definitely got an angle that she run with.
So it kind of turns, like not one of your shows show black love or all white love or all black love, like
nothing. Like everything is intersectional.
Everything is intertwined. So maybe that's your thing, but like shows just don't catch my attention too long.
She definitely got a market for it.
But yeah, so I'll watch Iron Burger.
Watching what?
Oh, she prime example.
I'm looking at she got upset because she felt that
she did.
I control for them. They don't like it. Yeah.
But she don't know, like, these dudes are NBA players.
Mm-hmm.
You saying he spit in your mouth, you do all this, like, so?
We done seen you do this on camera. What you damn do?
Like, what you think? He know who you are. He knew what he was gonna do to you. So
use your throat goat. Use your throat goat.
The boy got a type. He got every type he's seen on Pornhub. Everyone he's seen on them sites, those his type. I need to get a shirt with that. Everything he see on the site is his type.
Hold up, nigga. You got my goddamn side hurt.
And put Williamson, what's his number 1 on the back?
Hey, I mean, but yo, he's a young man with an insurmountable amount of money, and he's in New Orleans.
With funds on top of funds.
So you're acting a fool because you thought you would have chosen one. Right. Like, yo, you was like.
And first of all, you trying to prey on this young boy. Right, Wills, I know you up in your 30s something. You gotta be. In fact, let me do a little Googling before we get off this show.
And you already knew you weren't the one.
Right. Let me do a little Google.
You ain't never been to the house. You was praying on that little boy.
Yeah, man, that's the thing.
You was
She
his
30,
throat
she
goat.
32. She 32. So she was about 10,
And
8,
how old is he? 23?
something like that.
Come on, man.
Yep. So you try to pull a Brittany Renner and it didn't work out for you. Brittany setting that tone, man.
She was following that blueprint. She was trying to get her one.
He's 22, she's 32. So
And we all know that make a difference.
right, so I get it.
Yeah.
Everything. Right. Everything, baby.
Hey, and yo, if you've been to New Orleans, you know it's Popeyes everywhere.
Right. So
it's fried chicken on every corner in fucking New
which
Orleans.
I'll be there soon, but that's another, that's another.
What, New Orleans?
Yeah, I'll be there in 2 months.
New Orleans cool, man. I went, but I had like the worst time ever in New Orleans. Like I'll never go back.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. So
yeah,
we
man.
got I Am Virgo and DeWanda Sykes. We might have a surprise next week.
We praying we have a surprise.
We have a surprise next week. And also, like I said, I still want to do that segment where we break down the amount of money that's come through Hemingway High School as far as basketball. And
you got to line your folk up for that because I'm with that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to him this week because this is the last week, so they should be free. So appreciate y'all.
With Chingy coming up soon. I'll fill you in soon.
Chingaling?
Chingaling, new album coming out.
Hey man, shoot, that's big. I'm here for it. Let me
actually through Hemingway alumni. I ain't mean to spill the beans, but it's coming soon. I got you.
We'll talk after this. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Johnson.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Yeah.
Check us out next Sunday. I'm good.
We're gonna be on time.
We're gonna be on time next Sunday. We're gonna make sure. I'm gonna be here early in the office.
My fault this week, y'all.
Now we was only 5 minutes. Next week we at 8 we on. That's the new thing. We're gonna be on at 8. So that's it. Rain, sleet, or snow, we on.
Holler at us for any promotions.
Yes, please. So we'll holler at y'all next Sunday. Y'all have a good night. Peace.